I turned cold at heart even now when I recall it. His eyes glowed with a fiery, unnatural lustre. His face was livid as the face of a corpse. His bloodless lips were drawn back as if in agony of death and showed the gleaming teeth between. The words that I was about to utter died upon my lips, and a strange horror, dreadful horror came upon me. My sight by this time became so used to the gloom of the coach, I could see with tolerable distinctness. I turned to my opposite neighbour. He too was looking at me with the same startling pallor in his face and the same stony glitter in his eyes. I passed my hand across my brow. I turned to the passenger on the seat beside my own and saw... Heaven, how do I describe what I saw? I saw that he was, well, he was no living man. That none of them were living men. None of them were living men, like myself. A pale phosphorescent light, the light of putrefaction played upon their awful faces, upon their hair, dank with the dews of the grave, upon their clothes, earth-stained and dropping to pieces, upon their hands, which were the hands of corpses, long buried. Only their eyes, only their terrible eyes were living, and those eyes were all turned menacingly upon me. A shriek of terror, a wild, unintelligible cry for help and mercy burst from my lips as I simply flung myself against the door and strove in vain to open it. In that single instant, brief and vivid as a landscape beheld in the flash of summer lightning, I saw the moon shining down through a rift of a stormy cloud, the ghastly signpost rearing its warning finger by the wayside, the broken parapet, the plunging horses, the black gulf below. Then the coach reeled like a ship at sea. Then came a mighty crash, a sense of crushing pain, and then darkness.